Kita main game. New game.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
War. Ya, main 3 jam. Tamatin. Tamat tuh 3 jam ya. Konami. Main live game. Metal Gear Solid.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Ih, keren, cok.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
Equipment check.
All right. You ready to go?
Are you ready?
Still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Hard show. Mulai. Wih, sebat dulu dong.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Bang, pokoknya guys.
Fly.
Gaskin, mamang.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Turun.
Sunrise.
Dung.
External temperature minus 46 degrees
Ngeri,
Celsius.
Pak
2
guys.
minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
1 menit dari
This is
sekarang.
one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to
Dijak.
drop off. Stand by.
Standby.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4,
3,
3, 2,
2, 1.
Spread your wings
and fly.
Go.
God be with you.
Terjun bebas. Wis, muter dong. Lah, kok yang turun sendiri? Original, Hideki Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the
Flashback, guys.
CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission.
Virtual
The future of
mission.
our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation
Initiation?
ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this
Yikes.
wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago,
Well,
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Name is
He's
Nikolai.
head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Luka.
Well spoken.
Well,
The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly.
Then-
One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Let's go here.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Guys,
October the 16th, 1962.
1962,
President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were
Presiden
in the process
Kennedy,
of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
Cuba.
The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff.
Stand off.
Finally, on October
Final
28th,
on
the Soviet
October
Union
to the
agreed to
lava.
remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world
From
avoided
Cuba.
a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No,
Cerita
the
flashbacknya
Jupiter
lama, Cok.
IRBMs deployed in Turkey were
Baru
obsolete.
juga mulai,
We
udah
were
di
gonna get rid of
flashbackin
them
aja.
anyway. They had no
Major.
strategic value whatsoever
Bosnya
to either
kayaknya
the
mah ya
US
guys,
or the
yang
Russians.
nyuruh
The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agents.
dirusi
Sokolov.
relevan Sokolov.
They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
The hell
At the
was
time, we
going?
had no idea.
Damn.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Akhirnya turun juga setelah sekian lama flashback. Tapi kok sendiri ya, temannya yang tadi kemana guys? Cari lokasi turun. Wis.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains,
sir.
ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Lepaskan parasut. Wis.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be
Kemana
dropped at that
ini?
point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
10 menit dari
Once it's
sekarang.
complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
Love it, do it.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
500
So you're planning on
pound.
going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But
Of
if
night
anything
dinner.
goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Turun ke bawah, adik-adik. Turun ke bawah, bre. Apa yang bakalan terjadi? Wis. Wis. Waduh, tersangkut. Wah, hampir saja langsung tamat, guys. Kalau nggak lepas parachute-nya. Spider-Man. Keren dong. Lepas semuanya. Wis, kayak dulu dong. Game 2025 grafik HD Snake David Hater. What's is Snake David Hater ini, guys?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Namanya
Don't like
Snake.
snakes?
What do you mean?
Dikasih nama
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
survival
I don't know
training.
if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be
What's your
Tom.
name?
Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be this kind of infiltration. In other words, you're
Great. I suppose...
No.
Gotcha.
You've been. You'll also.
No problem.
To climb a tree, I'll be monitoring my free. If you need, okay.
Guys, snake dikasih nama snake guys. Snack makanan, snack ular. Yes. Grafiknya dong. Turun mantap di sini nih. Kita mencari ular. Guys. Wih, ada ular dong. Kubur dulu. Jadi sari juru apa itu? Tuh itu tuh perlengkapannya. Naik ke atas. Mantap. Lapor.
In the survival viewer, choose your available weapons will be displayed from that
Screen.
list. For other equipped items,
Got it.
Item
Use the
backpack.
yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this. After you've been, if you're stamina, you won't be able to keep an eye on you to recover. You can use.
My
Oh,
only.
ini
That's
apa?
right. However, the suppressor will
Tutorial.
deteriorate once it's and you can no. There are
Yalah. Sudah.
You if you're
Out.
right.
I get
Correct.
who
This is what she's.
pair
as
aren't
are
my
and you
Nemo.
my
She's whenever
that
good to know.
there's one more
Huh.
act. She
Jack.
Ya udah cok. Lama banget.
What
Why?
I would you
But
no, I the
Tech.
how it's listen how and yet
Is-
a soldier has but you're that's yeah you
I
that in there
be
it
I
the
I
people
then
the people as long
and
the is
I'll come.
Keep
that's
dong.
what
yes
It's
but
I.
not
Where are you, boss?
the boss.
my free
Gotcha.
Avoid.
Lama kali cok berbicaranya.
try to remember some of the basics
The
of
boss.
CQC.
Anjay, si Snake dong. Snake membawa senjata.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Mission now. Kita selesaikan sekarang. Itu ada ular. Yes, kita ambil dulu ular. Lah, kok gak masuk dong? Mundur. Ular besar di sini, cok. Nih. Ayo. Lumayan. Wih, dapat makanan dong. Ini ular lagi nih. Ampuknya penuh dong. Alah, gaskin kita misi. Sini kemana ini? Dan buntu sini. Keluar lagi dong. Lumayan guys. Snake. Jerum friend. Oh, apa ini? Set. Video. Ini juga. Bisa ini teh sonar gitu, pakai sonar. Oh, segitiga. Wih, buaya dong. Buaya guys. Buaya guys, kita pakai ini aja lah, kompas. Kita harus bunuh ini buaya. Ntar pelan. Ih, nggak kena dong. Cok. Udah gitu aja buayanya. Perlawanan dong buayanya. Ini buayanya besar dong. Pelan. Bacok guys. Bacok brek. Minggu. Lumayan. Granat tadi. Wih. Buaya lagi dong. Pakai senjata dulu guys. Tidurkan dulu buaya nih. Kok bisa, Cok? Aduh. Enggak mati dong. Kita bunuh aja dulu, guys. Oke, siap. Buaya zaman dulu. Mati, selesai. Satu lagi buaya. Berbahaya ini, guys. Realistis RDR dong. RDR 2. Put dulu dong. Putnya. Oke. Kita makan dulu.
Tasty.
Stamina, nambah stamina.
Not too bad.
Darah mana dong? Bentas. Pelan. Nggak kena. Buayanya nih. Dua tusukan udah mati dong. Biarin satu, guys. Pakai pistol. Suruh ke sini. Terus Snake, namanya si Snake, dikasih nama kayak tahun 2004. Wih, keren dong. Snake. Shoot dong.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy
Wah.
soldiers.
They're
Ada
probably
dua musuh,
KGB
guys.
troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
47S and granat.
Snake, we can't contact.
Udahlah, ayo.
Also, if you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Terus dipancing
You
kah?
can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Bisa ganti
The higher
sekian
the
guys.
value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in
Bisa
mind as
pakai
you go along,
sekian.
okay?
Natural. Oke. Bisa ganti sekian dong. 10%. Kita ganti. Ah. Wih, maskeran dong snacknya. Pakai yang simpel aja dulu lah. Nah dong. Mumi bisa mumi. Ya, cok. Boy. Backpack. Put. Oh, put ini kanan. Guys. Pelan dulu guys. Kelihatan? Panli. Anjir, jauhan cok.
HQ respond.
Waduh, ketahuan dong.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting
Bisa.
backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Susah dong. Pingsan 2. Banyak guys. Kita bom aja lah. Meninggoy. Bunuh ini guys. Lama cok bunuhnya.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Bentar betah. Ini masih
Control here.
hidup cok.
We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Udah aman. Sembunyikan dulu mayat-mayatnya guys. Lootingnya susah cok. Harus dibawa. Harus dibawa dulu baru bisa nge-looting. satu dong amonya. Udahlah, biarin aja. Masih ada dong. Pelan. Shit. Oh, pingsan ya guys. Baru pingsan. Udah cok, gak ada lagi. Smoke. Oh, bom ini bom smoke lumayan lah. Lumayan guys. Kill di sini. Ini juga susah tuh gamenya. Lumayan sama kayak RDR. Ke dalam wow, dapat termuk guys. Ketika semua berikutnya ada rahasia yang kelewat dong, tuh kan tuan lumayan guys. Ih, udah dong ini. Sini, ini apa nih? Lumayan bedek. Harus kumpulin semuanya. Banyak-banyak. Lihat dulu dengan kamera. Ada penjaganya dong. Ada ini. Udah deh. Serangga. Kita tembak dari jarak jauh. Udah pergi guys. Dari ini dikasih serangga. Engang. Kan dulu dong. Bisa dimakan dong foodnya. Kan dulu buaya respons.
What can I say?
Ini nak recover. Ini pakai ini kah? Ini yang bawaannya aja lah. Ada rahasia lagi kah? Di atas ada guys. Nggak kena miss. Udah ngumpulin itu dong. Perang. Hampir aja. Naik cok. Aduh. Guys. Di sini ada engel guys. Sembunyi dulu di sini. Kan saja lewat. Ya pinuh dong. Rumput.
Can't complain.
Minanya harus banyak dong. Sini kemana? Waduh. Mampir aja. Wih, dapet ini dong. Pakai dulu. Oke, wah mantap dong. Jatah dong guys ke sini. Keren gak ada rahasia. Bisa di ini. Sini di sana aman-aman. Mankah? Gak ada yang terlewat? Waduh. Bahaya guys. Bentar, sabar, sabar. 3 orang dong. Pesan. Sana 2. Sana 1. Bahaya dong. Aja gak lihat. Waduh. Ayo cok, kabur aja cok. Bakalan ini. Ketahuan dong, kirain gak bakalan ketahuan.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. He must not...
Right.
Oh,
You mean there's more?
no.
And that is?
Sorry.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
What's wrong?
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No...
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point.
Roger.
What?
I had to kill them. There was no other...
I see.
What about the boss? What happened?
It's
Proceed.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the
Ternyata
Ocelot
dijebak adik-adik.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Leader. Ah iya. Ini si Snack atau musuh si Snack? Anjay.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Snack. Just
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And
Dari
Ocelot
sini.
never lets his prey escape.
What?
Anjay, balat si Snack dong. Nice. Anjay. Keren, cok. Game 900.000. Satu nyumput. Anjir. Akurasinya dong. Naik berarti. Sadisnya. Dia mau membawa.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Ih, Snack ternyata jago guys.
That was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
GG si Snack bisa ngalahkan ini.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Apakah di ini atau tidak ya sama Snack? Asik cok.
Major, do you read me?
I read
Thanks,
you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags.
A Gru, Colonel.
Part of an something.
Sokolov?
I don't like.
I agree.
Sokolov.
We're counting on it.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. You've got to get those wounds. All right.
Okay, stay.
Major.
We'll talk about.
Okay. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. They need to move the. Once you've selected, use the movement stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. Treat a bone fracture, laceration, diptych to slow the. You do understood? Stay with me. job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This
loud and clear.
I got blown.
Snake, rescue Sokolov. Find out what's... And finally...
Eliminate them.
This mission will be...
Because I'll be...
Don't forget about...
I'm not a high...
I know.
Demand. What's it done?
If so...
And what...
Our
Roger.
Hold on.
What now?
I'm changing.
What do you...
Well, the truth...
The wrong...
Did you ever see...
Oh, must have...
Anyway, the prisoners dig... But the nuts... The prisoners... The names of the...
I get it.
Yeah. But Tom... In fact...
Is...
If... This... Yeah.
How...
You're the...
I...
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell.
That's not good. Enemies.
Yeah, I know. But what was...
No, that's impossible. The man the boss...
I lost my gun. The
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard that you...
That's...
You've... Enough. You've lost... That means you've got...
I think I saw something. Huh? Who was that just now? Something wrong? hell is this?
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Who's that? Who's that?
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on? What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
Can't complain.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer. The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back. Whenever you say sleeping, depending on when your doctor's...
Yeah.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot! I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Nothing here. I see him! I see him! Nothing here. Nothing here. I see him! Cover! been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
What can I say? Pretty tasty. Hey, this works. Eva,
Did you?
no? So what? What?
Yeah, until then.
What you try?
No, I peep.
That
There's.
it's art. Tell me. Yeah.
Well, the keep.
HQ.
Patrol here. We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I saw something.
Must be seeing things.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
saw some. Huh. Get some.
Pretty tasty.
my imagination.
What's wrong?
enemy! He's here! What's wrong? Huh? What's that sound?
Hey, this works. Ah, pretty tasty. Ah. Hmm.
Here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. To disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. Shots. This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw! tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating. Can't hide forever. See my See my technique? Perfect. I've felt a tension like this before. That's so different. Simply a quick draw duel. Yes! It's the heart of a duel. Damn it. He found us. You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Disgusting. Hey, this works. Hey, this works.
Ah, poison. Damn. That's tasty. I've caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain. I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination.